Hello everyone and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. I have the Guardian of the Night Tarot on the tarot table today. Hopefully I won't knock the camera as I have been, since I've got this extra high camera hovering over the tarot table. I've got the Guardian of the Night Tarot on the tarot table today because we have a kind of guardian in operation at the moment, Nacho. Nacho has popped up on Twitter to call BS, quite literally, on the page 6 story that I read on yesterday. Namely, that the Parkles are taking time out from each other because the feud with the royal family has taken a toll on their marriage. And Harry is fed up with the tackiness of Tinseltown and wants to go to Africa and get away from it all and find himself and all of that. That was yesterday's news. Today, Nacho has popped up and said, BS under that article, and it's been picked up very promptly by Myra, and we all know who I suspect Myra is and many of you suspect Myra is. But anyway, whoever Myra is delighted that Prince Harry's brother, as she calls him, brother by another mother, one of those brothers, she's delighted that he is calling out the lies in real time. So with the Guardian of the Night Tarot, I want to do a quick little 5-card reading, trying not to knock the camera, asking what's going on. Why Nacho popped up to call BS on the story. Who asked him to do this? Was it Harry? Was it Meghan? Was it his own spontaneous thought? I know what. Let's use my Twitter account to do this. And is he going to get egg on his face in the next, say, 6 months, where it turns out that the marriage really is in trouble and they really are separated? Because the outcome that I got yesterday was the 4 of Swords, which meant for me as a tarot reader, it's all over. We just don't know it. Some people speculate we might not know it until as late as 2024. And I have seen timelines that stretch out that long because of inheritances and money that might only be released when Harry is 40. Is it 2024 or 2025? I can't remember. But there is that theory that's kicking around that we have a long wait because that money needs to be released and then divorce. I'm not sure that money would be in the divorce pot. Those of you who understand the law, divorce, separation and who gets what, will be able to have some input on that. And we have to say, because we're talking about divorce and things like that, and law, that this is just tarot for fun and entertainment, and it's all my opinion and it's all speculation, and the devil has shown up in the reading already. We'll put the devil back in and shuffle some more. And I read energy here, archetypal energy, and disclaimer in the box below. But let's see what Nacho is up to, why he intervened like this, who asked him to, if anyone else did, could have just been him, kindness of his soul, the genuine belief that the marriage is sound. What does he really think of the marriage, and is he going to get egg on his face as a result of this calling out these lies, as Myra claims? I think we're done. If I don't knock the camera, then I certainly knock these little magnetic letters. They're not little, they're ginormous. Let's see what's going on a cold grey afternoon here where I am. Winter is lingering. And there we go. See what the Guardian of the Night wants to tell us about this. Underlying energy, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, that's a very harsh female energy, very vicious, very cruel. It's quite a divorce energy, I have to say. If I was doing a divorce reading and I saw the Queen of Swords in reverse, I would say, oh, well, here it comes. It's very a disruptive female energy, very cruel, bitchy, calculating, cold. Not Nacho's energy, definitely not. Shall we just say? Not at all. But let's find out who might be the Queen of Swords in this reading in reverse. It's communication for sure. Swords are It can be things like comments on Twitter and stuff like that, tweets on Twitter. But let's see, overall situation. What's the story that we're dealing with today? We're dealing with the Six of Pentacles. Quid pro quo with the Six of Pentacles. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We haven't seen them playing polo together this year. We saw last year charity fundraisers. There was a post about a polo match in Singapore, which was quickly taken down. So perhaps that is in the offing still. And so there is still some charity deal that's still on the go here between the two men. And so for that reason, we might be getting this comment, this tweet, but it is about reciprocity. Let's take the rest of the cards out of the shot there. Oh no, that doesn't help. It's about reciprocity. You do something for me, I do something for you. I don't know what might be exchanged for this positive endorsement of the marriage, but certainly there is some kind of exchange going on with the Six of Pentacles, interestingly. So why did he pop up and defend the Parkles and call BS on this page 6 story? Why did he do this? Six of Cups, it's for old time's sake. It's interesting, we've got 2 sixes now. Sixes are about harmony and calm, very much love as well. Interesting, because I always get a tremendous amount of affection between Nacho and Harry, not the wife, but definitely Nacho and Harry. So this is for old time's sake. This is for old friends. This is for good times that were shared in the past when they were younger, happy memories, happy times, times that were simpler, more innocent times. And so that's why he's popped up to do this. Who asked him, if anyone, according to the energy of these cards? Who was behind this? We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's not showing me a particular person. Nine of Cups in reverse. It could be his own sense of the right thing to do. I'm not getting Harry's energy in the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm not getting Meghan's energy in the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm not getting Delphina's energy there in that card. I think it's really come from his own sense of this is all just too harsh, and feeling sorry for, I wouldn't say Meghan, but I would say Harry, because of the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, the combined charity ventures and things like that. A sense of something that is owed. Possibly he has benefited from his association with Harry. He, of course, released an aftershave or something. Was it called Windsor? It was very much trading on the association with Prince Harry. Let's call him Prince Harry just for once here, not has been. But I think he's feeling sorry for them. Nine of Cups in reverse is wishes that haven't come true, dreams that have failed. It's an unhappy card. A feeling sorry for oneself card, because it's self-pity because things didn't work out. And I think he's a kind-hearted person, seemingly, from the little I know of him. And he might just think, oh, well, you know, I feel bad for the guy if he's having to disappear off to Africa to get away from the shrew back in Montecito, and I'm speculating, of course, wildly here, then I can at least give him a thumbs up on Twitter to help his morale, boost his morale. What does Nacho really think about the state of the marriage? King of Swords in reverse. It matches this Queen of Swords in reverse. That's it. It's done. It's finished. It's lawyers. The King of Swords. It's very much lawyers. It's very much calling in those kinds of experts, financial experts, people who know how to handle financial provision in a divorce settlement or a separation agreement or something like that. It's not a positive card at all. It's a cruel card, it's a distant card, it's arguments. We've got now the matching pair, the King and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So now we know who the Queen of Swords is and who the King of Swords is in reverse. There is real trouble behind closed doors because the swords are in reversed. can mean hidden. It can mean what you don't know publicly. And this is why we do tarot, to try and figure this out, to try and look at the energy and speculate on what is going on behind closed doors. We got the matching pair locked in combat, as far as I can tell. And so my sense of this is that he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart, to give Harry a boost and to try and deflect from the situation. Myra, of course, very gleeful about it, very happy to have that endorsement, that vote of confidence. But let's see if that vote of confidence was misplaced, if Nacho is going to be seen to be a fool within quite a short period. I'm not looking years and years, I'm looking a short period of time. I've got 9 of Wands. That's having to almost shut down comments on Twitter, the 9 of Wands. We're talking about Twitter. I would normally have got the old Crow Tarot out for this one, but I felt like he was in the Guardian of the Night energy, Nacho. That's my personal feeling. 9 of Wands is somebody who has to ring fence himself, haul up the drawbridge, put obstacles and barriers around themselves to protect themselves from onslaught. So I think that at some stage he is going to regret this. He's going to feel under siege. People are going to come and say, well, why did you say this? If you knew. Because I think there might be an appearance at Polo quite soon. I suspect that might happen in light of what is going on in Harry's life. We might get a rescue operation, image rescue operation coming from Nacho. As I say, he does seem kind-hearted. He does seem to feel that he owes, I would say, Harry something, some reciprocity, some good deed to help him out. But it's going to cost him. He is going to be under siege at some stage and have to really batten down the hatches while the storm rages around. I don't think he's particularly going to be called out, but I do think he is going to feel a bit of a backlash as time goes on for this, and for knowing, possibly, I speculate that he does know, with these matching pair in reverse here, very hostile, very toxic, very angry, combative, poisonous energy coming from that pair, King and Queen of Swords, that I suspect he knows, and I suspect he is going to have to shut down criticism in the months to come. So that's Nacho, that's that reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll get on with the next one.